Marilyn Monroe. But her career journey is a powerful story of resilience, ambition, reinvention, and a woman's fight for respect in a male dominated industry. Born on June 1st, 1926, in Los Angeles, as Norma Jeane Mortensen. Never knew her father, her mother suffered from schizophrenia and was institutionalized. Marilyn grew up in orphanages and foster homes, often subjected to poverty, neglect, and abuse. She married at the age of 16 just to avoid going back to the orphanage. She once said, I used to think as I looked out on the Hollywood night, there must be thousands of girls sitting alone like me, dreaming of becoming a star. But I'm not going to just dream, I'm going to make it happen. During World War II, while working at a munitions factory, a military photographer noticed her. That led to modeling contracts and eventually a screen test with 20th Century Fox in 1946. She was signed but had small roles and no lines. Marilyn was an ambitious girl. She wouldn't settle for minimum. She dyed her hair platinum blonde, changed her name to Marilyn Monroe, and began to create a unique and marketable persona. She trained tirelessly, working on voice, posture, acting, and image, knowing she had to earn the spotlight. Through the late 1940s and early 1950s, Marilyn took bit parts, often cast as the dumb blonde. She studied acting, dance, and voice, knowing she was underestimated. She fought depression, rejection, and even Hollywood's harsh standards. By 1955, with roles in Niagara 1953, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, How to Marry a Millionaire, Marilyn became a global icon, known for her beauty, charm, and comedic talent. But she still faced typecasting and low pay, even though her films made millions. I want to be an artist, not a joke, were her words once. Marilyn negotiated higher salaries, unusual for actresses then. She demanded better scripts, better roles. She challenged studio executives who tried to control. She also spoke about mental health, trauma, and abuse, topics taboo in 1950s. Despite this, she kept fighting. Behind the screen, Marilyn was deeply intellectual, owned over 400 books, psychology, literature, poetry, loved writers like Dostoevsky, Proust, and Joyce. She returned stronger and starred in Bus Stop, earned a critical praise, Some Like It Hot, a timeless comedy classic, won a Golden Globe. She once said, I'm trying to prove that I'm a person, a real person, not just a joke. When Marilyn died in 1962 at just 36 years old, the world lost more than a sex symbol. They lost a survivor who rose from pain, an artist who reinvented herself, a pioneer who challenged the film industry's misogyny, a woman who struggled but kept striving for something deeper. I knew I belonged to the public and to the world, not because I was talented or even beautiful, but because I had never belonged to anything or anyone else. She's inspirational. She turned pain into power. She turned a system built to use her into a platform to express herself. She never stopped learning, growing, and dreaming. She showed millions of women that they didn't have to be what others expected of them.